Hey everyone, I am NightQuill and welcome to my corner of the internet where I draw and talk about my current hyperfixations. Some of you may know me as Moonlight from my previous channel, but that one's history, so let's stay in the present. Were you ever thinking about what if your favorite fandoms got mixed together? No? Am I the only one? Okay. Well, anyways, that's what I did because I had the bright idea to mix one of my current favorite book series with my favorite video game and see what I can come up with. I decided I would design Genshin Impact characters, specifically 3 of the Archons, as if they were demigods in the Percy Jackson Universe. So let's get started. When I started doing my mood board for this character, I noticed that he reminds me a lot of a certain character from the Percy Jackson series, and that is none other than Apollo himself. Not like that he reminds me of the typical Apollo children, like that they're always outgoing. Of course, that's also kind of Venti's personality, always liking to stay in the center of attention, or not the center of attention, but stage center. Just Apollo himself, how Rick Riordan depicted him, and I really like the idea of Venti as a son of Apollo, so that's what you're getting. For Venti's design, it surprised me that it actually took the longest to draw out of all of them, because the design process felt the fastest to me. I think it was the easiest out of all of the 3 I did today for this video, and yeah, it just felt really easy to just make Venti's design. For Venti, I went with short jeans and like hood thingy, I don't know what you call those, and a quiver, and of course I gave him a bow as a weapon. I think if Venti would be in Camp Half-Blood, he would definitely be friends with the Stoll siblings. They would help him like steal stuff, and I think he would also be around the Dionysus cabin a lot, just because of certain reasons. If you played the game, you know what I mean. And yeah, I think he would have a lot of like arguments with Mr. D, just arguing the entire day, and he would be one of Mr. D's least favorite campers. For Venti's weapon, I didn't really know what I was going with. I just put something on it. I didn't really think much about it. It's a bow with Olympian gold on it. That's definitely also stolen. And yeah, that's basically everything for Venti. And let's get on to the next character. Now, some of you may disagree with me about this character. When I started the mood board for this one, I was struggling extremely with who to pick as Mawika's godly parent, because she's just such a specific character that doesn't really fit into any of the molds of the motives of the gods. So I went with Zeus for her. Now, this may seem to some of you, what? Mawika as a daughter of Zeus, she doesn't even fit that much into that cabin, she's not as cold and stuff. I know, but children of Zeus are typically natural born leaders, and first of all, that's literally what Mawika's name is translated to. Her name means leader. And it also kind of plays in with the fire motive. Not a lot, but yeah. For her design, I wanted to make her a little look like she would be a leader with the pose also. And for her jeans, I gave her like those thunder lightning strike patterns with little fires at the bottom. On her shoes, I also did kind of a pattern to resemble her claymore in the game. I put her hair into a ponytail just because I felt like it. I didn't really want to draw her real in-game hair. I feel like her hair changed the most, or appearance changed the most out of every one I did compared to the game. And yeah, for her weapon, I still gave her a big sword. I'm not happy how that one turned out. I like the upper part. It looks kind of unique, still inspired by her claymore. And I don't like the handle. I don't like the star thingy. And I think she would have made the sword herself, because yeah, she made her motorcycle in the game herself. So I would have thought she would have definitely be a character who would like try her best and make everything herself. And yeah, that's Rappa Moika. Let's move on to the last character. This character has probably my favorite design out of all three of them, in-game and the ones I did. I love Furina. She's my absolute favorite Archon out of all of the 7. And yeah, I struggled with her pose at the beginning. I did not know what to do for her. But after a while, taking some fresh air, going outside, I finally did it. I made a pose, yay. And I went for Daughter of Aphrodite with Furina. I love that match so much. I don't know why. It just I really love the contrast of like blue and pink. I don't know why. I just like it. With Furina, I wanted to make her like a little bit more glamorous compared to other campers, just because, of course, Aphrodite, she's the goddess of love and beauty, and I feel like she wouldn't touch any of those orange camp shirts. That's just not really her style. So she would take one of Drew's shirt or something like that, and I would imagine just Drew having like an entire closet of pink camp shirts, because none of the Aphrodite cabins like the orange ones. Her character reminded me a lot of Drew. Tanaka, I think, was her last name, in the beginning of the game. And after she changed, she reminded me a lot more of Piper McLean. And both of them are daughters of Aphrodite, so you kind of see what I did there. For her weapon, I went with a bronze sword that has kind of like rose stones engraved in them. That's kind of hard to describe. And yeah, I think she would be one that, like a demigod, that would definitely want to make her godly parent proud. And I think Furina would definitely be one of Aphrodite's favorites. So I just made it canon or headcanon, whatever you would call it, that Aphrodite gifted her the sword. And yeah, I think her design was like least shaded or rendered out of all of them, because I actually did her first, because I was really excited to do her, and I did Moika last. That's why she probably got the most rendering out of all of them. That were 3 Genshin Impact characters in the Percy Jackson universe. I hope you liked the designs. I am kind of proud of some of them. Like I said, I really like the Furina one. I think I could have gone better with the Venti one, but let me know what you think down in the comments. And just maybe, what if we flipped the entire concept? What if Percy Jackson characters were in Genshin Impact? If you would be interested in that idea, let me know. And have a good morning, day, evening, night, whatever. Keep drawing and see you next time. Bye!